Welcome. I'm Alan Clay. I run the Dwarf Planet University. I'm going to be talking on the dwarf planets as higher octaves. Now, what does this mean? The traditional planets out to Saturn, we've studied them for thousands of years. And then in the last 200 years, we've discovered three more, Uranus, Neptune, and Pluto. And we found a way to understand them astrologically. And then in the last 20 years, we've discovered another 10 or 15 more planets, and they're the dwarf planets. And how should we understand them? Well, I'm going to suggest that one way to understand them is as higher octaves of inner planet energies. Now, this is when we first discovered Uranus and Neptune. This was one way to understand them. Uranus was said to be the higher octave of Mercury, and Neptune the higher octave of Venus. And then when Pluto was discovered, the higher octave of Mars. And so this is an inner planet energy expressed at a more spiritual level in the higher octave. And I'm going to suggest that we can look at Haumea, Maki, Eris, and Sedna as higher octaves also of the inner planets. And I'll mention Quor and Varuna as also as higher octaves, and we'll look at Ceres and Pluto, which are also dwarf planets. So as new planets are discovered, they represent new aspects of consciousness that are coming available to us. They don't kick in automatically. They're acting unconsciously all the time. They have been throughout eons. But now that they're discovered, we can incorporate them consciously. We can differentiate the energy and expand our consciousness with these new planetary energies. Imagine not using Pluto in your interpretation. And all of these dwarf planets are just as powerful as Pluto. So I welcome you on Sunday to the talk Dwarf Planets as Higher Octaves.